Now after adding our like package, we're now gonna start toggling our like on the post. So real quick, let's go back. In here we can close all. Let's open our item app Livewire post. In here, let's create one method. Let's call this one add, or rather, we're gonna use a toggle post like return nothing here. In here, I'm gonna say abort unless auth check. And then we're gonna say 401 for unauthorized. Here, click like that. So you just wanna abort 401, which is unauthorized, if the user is not authenticated. So we're gonna use the auth user here. So you're gonna say auth user toggle like for what? This post that we have in our public post. So you're gonna say this post. All right, just like that. All right, so now in here, all right, so after doing that, in here actually here public posts, make sure that this is injected as in from the post model. So here add post from the post model like that. Okay, so now let's also open our blade item, Livewire post item. In here, let's go to our here heart, where it says heart. In here, actually, let's change this to a button, and then right here, let's check outside at if else. So we're gonna check if this post here we can say is liked by auth user. And then we're gonna show the post which is filled, or else this one is not filled. So I'm gonna put it here outside it. And then now let's go to hero icons and pick a filled heart. So here, if you go to hero icons, here let me pick here. Make sure you click solid. Click on the heart icon to copy it, paste it here. Right, and then here just change this background rows 500. All right, so and this API, guys, it's coming from the package, this one, this Livewire overthrow. Okay, here you can check toggle post. Here post is liked by, easy peasy. All right, so here now if we refresh, you see nothing's gonna change because we have not yet added the liking functionality. So now let's communicate with our backend so that when we click here, we're gonna like and unlike the post. So here, all right, you just wrap this one inside the button. This new SVG. Right, so now here in the buttons, we're gonna add something called wire click. So here and here, let's add wire click. Say toggle post. Actually, here it's toggle post like, all right, just like here in the back. Toggle post like. So that's it. Now let's go back. Let's refresh the page. All right, now check here as I like this. You see, okay, our post has been liked, but it's not working as we planned. So let's go ahead and change a few CSS here. So here, go to the blade file. In here, make sure it's text, not background. All right, now if we go back, awesome. Now it's looking much more beautiful like that. You can like and like. If we refresh the page, the like is gonna stay there. You see, we're not liking our photos like that. And now if I go down here, I can like this. So now our liking functionality is working fine for this one, for our post. And now let's go ahead such that here when we click, for example, if we like this post, but when we click here, this is not showing up here. So let's also do the same for this one. Easy peasy. Now let's go back. In here we can simply copy this code from the heart, since it's the same kind of thing. This blade file code. Let's open our item view, this one. Here where it says heart, just remove this heart and then paste it. All right, so after pasting this, now we can go ahead and copy this code. So here, just copy this toggle post like, and let's add it to our post view. So in here, just paste the code there, and it should work fine because we're not really changing anything. So now, if we go ahead and refresh this, right here, if I click, okay, awesome. Now our love icon here, or our heart is showing. We can now like and unlike this, and it's working fine. So now before we close the video, here you see our avatars are refreshing every time we go. It's refreshing the whole component and it's fetching new images all the time. So let's just stop that. So in here, we can simply close all this. Let's open the reply. Here add wire ignore. Open the comment. In the avatar, add wire ignore. All right, now you can see if we refresh this, the image here has stopped changing, which means it is not refreshing. So, alright, so that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.